Hey folks, what's going on? Welcome to Coach Gav Live, episode 74 with me, your host, Coach Gav from Kildare Strength and Fitness. So today I want to talk to you about my beard, my hair, and how that can help you solve your health and fitness problems. As you may have noticed, I've been growing my beard since September of this year just gone. Some people may argue that I've been growing my beard for years and it's just taken me ages to get to this level. But I've made a dedicated effort since September of 17 to grow my beard out. I'm going to go for the full year unless I look absolutely ridiculous. And some people may argue I do look ridiculous already. Stick with me here, okay? As you notice, I have way too much hair going on up top here. It's gotten properly out of control. Now, Ken's just jumping on here. Ken's known me since we were in secondary school together. I have had the same haircut, the same hairstyle, and pretty much the same hairdresser for since I was like 10 or 11, okay? That's over 20 years ago. And I started to recently decide to try and kind of do something a little bit different. It's like my pre-midlife crisis, okay? Same thing with the beard. I've never been able to grow a beard because I was only like a man boy up until recently. Then I turned 30, then I became a man, then my beard kicked in. Win. Now, the whole name of the game here is that both of these things take time. It takes time for the beard to grow in. So initially it looks like shit. Some people argue it still looks like shit. And same with the hair then as well. It's taken like 3 or 4 cuts where like keep the top long, the back short, let it grow. So when I put like mousse or whatever it goes back like Frank Grillo's character in Kingdom, Alvy Colina. So anyone who's seen that will know what I'm aiming for here. Or even like Arthur Shelby in Peaky Blinders. So it's a big adjustment for me. I've always had tight, tidy, neat haircut. Same reasonably clean shaven, bit of stubble, nothing major. Both of these things take time for it to grow. So there's an element of patience required. Same thing with your results. You know, you need to keep at it for a decent amount of time to see the results start to yield. All too often, we do something for a week or a fortnight or a month and expect the whole fucking world to have changed. You don't shave for a month and you expect to have one of these nice, big, beautiful, bushy beards. No, we don't. This has taken September, October, November, December, January, February, nearly 6 months, and I've trimmed it once. I've trimmed this bit a little bit, but I've trimmed it once since then, okay? Same with the hair. It's going to take time. It's going to take repetition. It's going to take practice. It's going to take patience to get to that point. Now, to get something different, I could do my original hairstyle like that. It's a very simple, very quick routine, okay? My new one takes a little bit of time. I gotta brush the hair, I gotta use a hair dryer, I gotta use product, gotta brush the back forward and the front back and that kind of stuff, okay? So to get a different result, so to get a different haircut or to get a different appearance in this example, to get a different result, I need to use a different approach. Same thing for yourselves. If you're looking for a different result from your health, your fitness, your body, your life, your relationships, your finances, your career, your study, whatever the fuck it is, okay? If you're looking for a different result, you need a different approach and a different plan of attack than the one you're currently using. Because the plan of attack, the plan of action, the habits, the lifestyle, the routine you currently live will only ever yield the results you currently have. Only ever. Okay? And if on the off chance you're not happy with the results you have, and that's not a bad thing, okay? Not being happy with what you have or being ambitious to want more, that's not a bad thing. Sometimes people can get their knickers in a twist and be like, oh fuck, well, I get that a little bit, why am I always looking for more? Because I'm looking for more out of life, because I'm not too sure if you've heard the news, we only get one go at this, so I want to make the most of it that I can as I go along, alright? So, and like I see a few of the boys jump on here that are kind of Alex and Special K and that, so, and they're guys that they're from the Crusaders, the football team, they're training with me now, and for us to get different results, we need to use a different approach. So again, like I said, the beard and the hair, I'm coming at it differently this year than I have previous years because I want something different. Now, when you go and try to achieve something different, there will be people in your life, probably and possibly the people closest to you. That son of a bitch. Where'd he go? Okay, there we go. Rotate your phone. That's why we don't to torture himself. Alex, come on now, that's not nice. Well, it's just gonna hold it. It's way easier if I just hold it, okay? That's why I don't do it when I drive anymore, because the phone drops. But anyways, so the whole point here, it's like with training, you know, if we always do what we've always done, we'll always get what we've always got. So if you live the same lifestyle, you know, 1 plus 2 will always equal 3. No matter if you go 2 plus 1 or 1 plus 2, the answer is always 3. If you don't want 3 to be the answer, obviously this is a metaphor we're using. If you don't want 3 to be the answer, you need to change something in that formula. You need to change your routine. And that all comes down to choice. And again, sometimes I get the, Jesus, Gav, you're very harsh, you're a little ruthless. I have to be. As a coach, to get people the results that they want out of things, I have to be camera. Yeah, I think my camera's just gone kind of kamikaze at the moment because it jumped out of my pocket one day and smashed the screen. But anyways, or camera because I had to make the camera suffer. Look at this. Ken, you know I'm going to fucking ruin you the next day you're in, dude. But anyways, so it is one of the things where, you know, you have to do things differently and you have to be tough. You have to make a decision. And it all comes down to a choice. And, you know, I slept in, I didn't turn up, obviously, Alex, I know you slept in today, dude. This is a general example, all right? You know, it's kind of, I overate or I underate, I didn't train, no matter what the excuse is, I spent my money on this, I didn't spend my money on that. Everything in life is a choice. It's a choice between A and B. Just need to check the time. Okay, gonna wrap this up in a few seconds because I'm off to collect my little girl. It's all a choice. So to sum up, my hair, my beard, I'm coming at it from a different perspective. I'm coming at it with a different approach because I want a different result. I don't want the same hairstyle as before. If I do, I can just revert back to that. The same with the beard. I'm doing something different than I would have before because I want a different look, okay? It does need a trim because my whiskers are coming into my mouth a little bit. And I got pancakes stuck in it the other day, which I didn't realize, but that's a tomorrow story. The same for you. If there's any area in your life that you're looking to work on, your health, your fitness, your nutrition, your sports performance, your study, your college work, your career satisfaction, your relationship with your partner, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with your kids, you need to come at it from a different way, using a different approach to get a different result. It is not, I don't think I could make it any clearer than that. Maybe if you had the whiteboard, we could do like little fancy diagrams. And that's fine, because much like the seasons of the year, kind of we got spring, that period of kind of birth and growth, then summer, kind of that period of kind of, accelerated growth and kind of flourishing. We're on the upward curve here. Then autumn starts to come in, where we start to kind of come back down a little bit. And then winter, when winter comes, it's the cycle of, it's death. It's the end of that cycle. There are some things you and I are doing right now in our lives that are rapidly approaching the winter phase. They need to die off. We need to stop doing them. We need to stop carrying those habits, carrying those thoughts, those self-beliefs, those actions. We need to stop carrying them into the new spring, okay? They need to die off because they're fucking holding us back. They're at that stage where they're supposed to go. You know, in the words of Elsa, let it go, let it off, just stop dragging it forward. Why are we bringing it ahead? So let it die, move on. And again, yeah, I do look at things a little ruthlessly. You know, there's a very definite kind of back and forth, but that's pretty much it. All right. I know we ended on a real kind of random note there. I'm off to collect my kiddo. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Guys, this kind of goes without saying, if you have any questions on any of the topics we do end up covering, if you find something I say piques your interest, just like, oh, Jesus, okay, kind of, I can see what's going on here. Or kind of you're curious as to how we can connect what I'm talking about to what you're going through, get in touch. There's a message button up here. Message us, let us know. Guys, I'm off. I know it's like the fourth time I've said it. Take it easy. God bless.